Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. It is time. It is finally time. Love these videos. I wait all year, like I'm 5 for these videos, and it's finally time, guys. It's gift guide season. The Christmas stuff is Christmasing, the gift guides are giving, and I am excited because today marks the day when we get into it. And I love a good gift guide. It could be a link, it could be a Substack, it could be a YouTube video, TikTok, it doesn't matter. Whatever form it's in, I want to watch it and consume it. But today, we are testing out some of the gift guide recommendations that I have seen floating around the internet that I thought would be really cool that we could share and like do together. This is all the like kitchen-y stuff, but don't worry, this is not the only gift guide video that we are testing. There are so many more. I can't even stand it. I'm so excited. On this channel and my other channel, so watch out for both. But enough chatting, Rachel. Let's dive into these products. And we're gonna start with one, and truthfully, I thought of Mark when I came across this because he loves camping and he also loves coffee. And I saw this and it's been on a number of different like best like winter kind of products. It's by, what's the name of it? It's a Wacaco, but it's called the Picopresso, and it's basically a portable espresso maker, and it's supposed to make incredible coffee. It's like really high quality. It comes with its own like carrying case, very luxury, just for someone in your life that loves to camp or wants to take, you know, coffee on the go. This is it. Maybe not coffee on the go. That's a different thing. That's called like a travel mug, Rachel. There are lots of those, but I want to test out how good this coffee actually is because there are so many parts to this. You want to see how many parts there are to this? Not even done. That's a lot. That's not including the carrying case or the little brush it came with either. It is there. There's a lot. So let's see. Wacaco. Okay, instructions. That's very important. Okay, I need to weigh out and grind beans first, which is sort of, you know, we're missing the point on the whole it being portable. However, you could just buy ultra fine grounds and do it that way, I'm sure. They also have their own portable like grinder type thing as well, so you could use that. But I need to go and do that, so hold. All right, I bring boiled water as well as finely ground beans. Funnel goes on top of this little filter guy, like that. Then we gotta make it even with our little scratchy guy. Why is this here? Do you see how many instructions are here? Like, look at this. That's not even, like, and it goes on the other page. It's 2.5 pages. I already regret this. Now I need to tamp it. I know what that means. So just like that? Maybe I didn't do enough grounds. Okay, hang on. Part of my reach here. I guess now I can tamp it because I had to push on that one. Okay, now what? Unlock the piston. It is unlocked, so that's good. Add boiling water to this over a cup. Okay, I don't have any of my Christmas ones out yet. We'll do clear so we can see it. But not this one, apparently. Who is buying this? Okay, you want me to pour water in. Okay, and then you want me to let the water out. Oh, you have to push it through like this. Sounds really upset. Now I have to dump out all this water and all this water. What is happening? Place the basket inside the portafilter. The basket? Which one's the portafilter? Is it this guy? And then add a shower head. Who's naming these things? Add again, boiling water to the water tank. Okie dokie, artichoke. Then it wants me to put the lid on, like this. Move it above your cup and start pumping. So it wants me to do 8 and then stop for 10 seconds and then resume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait for 10 seconds. Oh, ew. Well, I didn't do that right. I'm sure. That's my only explanation. I followed this to a T, I felt. But Instead of an espresso, I got some dirty mud water. Mmm, tasty. So glad that I spent $100 and something on this. No, okay, this is where I am at with this. This feels very fancy. It feels very well made. Explain to me who's buying this. I need to know as a person, what's this? What does that do? No, it doesn't say anything about that. I got nothing. I have no idea. I just saw another thing and I panicked, but nope. I don't. If you know what I did wrong, please let me know. And also, if you have purchased this for yourself or someone that uses it, tell me what they use it for. It's a no for me. Okay, I want to do an easy one next because that hurt my brain. And this one I came across and I was like, immediately yes. And I just want it. And this I can see as something that's really good if you were gifting a colleague or doing one of those, I don't know what it's called, white elephant, Secret Santa, that kind of thing. And it's this desktop or tabletop candy machine, which I think is so freaking cute. I don't know why I'm putting the lid on. I need to fill it with some stuff. Like, yes, also spins. I don't know why that makes me really happy, but it does. What am I gonna fill it with? Love Skittles. I don't know how much needs to go into this, so I figured we could like test that out together. But how cute would this be as a present and you fill it with all their favorite candy? It has 3 different sections. You get a lot of candy that needs to go in here. That was 2 bags. Then I thought jelly beans could be fun. I'm gonna do that, obviously. It's so pretty. And then I felt like I needed to do like a classic when I think of one of these kinds of machines. Gum balls. Gum that is really good for 30 seconds. Like, look at how much you can fit in there. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Then you can put the lid on. Christopher, look at what I have. Candy. Candy. This is awesome. Do you want some candy? What candy do you want? I have jelly beans, gum balls, and Skittles.
I take a Skittle.
You go have a Skittle.
Yeah. Got 2 Skittles.
Doesn't give you very much. I got way more Skittles than you.
Why does it hate me?
Well, listen, you don't get any.
Jelly bean. 2 jelly beans. If you get a million, I'm gonna be sour.
You don't have do it again.
Okay, I'll settle for 2. Are these too big?
I don't know. Look at it, it's yelling at the yellow one.
There's a gumball in there.
Get it out, get it out.
That ain't happening.
Maybe do it more, here. Just put your hand in here.
All right.
You're welcome.
Skittles are good. I haven't had Skittles in a while.
So good. I'm mad about the gumballs though, because I mean, it's such a classic, you know? This is such a fun machine though. You could put all sorts of different stuff in there, and I think that would be just a fun, gift, and I can see that being like one of those, what's that Secret Santa thing where you steal?
That white elephant?
White elephant, okay. Yeah, so I was right. So that kind of thing, I feel like this would be very popular, and it's super cute. It also has like a white one, but red. I mean, that's so classic. This is so cute, but you definitely need something that is smaller than a gumball. This is great too, because now this whole video, I'm gonna see candy. We're gonna move on to another product that I felt like when I saw this, I was like, maybe Chris would find this cool. It's got loves experimenting with recipes written all over it. This is called the Spherificator. Dun, dun, dun. And this device will turn basically anything, I mean any food related item, you know what I mean? Anything that can be liquidized into edible pearls. So it looks almost like caviar, but it could be literally anything. I've seen strawberry, coconut milk, coffee, just so many different options as a way of fancyifying your drinks or your food. And I thought that was so cool because it is my understanding that doing this, there's like a bunch of different methods that you could do it, and it's very time consuming and difficult, and especially in larger quantities, it's hard to do. And so I thought this would be really fun for someone who enjoys entertaining, like hosting a lot of dinner parties and stuff, or just enjoys experimenting with food. This could be a lot of fun. And it took me a while, I'm gonna be honest, to figure out what I wanted to spherize. And I have decided that I'm going to make chive pearls, which I know a lot of you were like, she's gonna do coffee for sure. And you would be right, that was in the top 3 for sure. But I wanted to do something that was more food focused, so we have to do some prep first. So So first I'm gonna measure out 20 grams of chives. Please tell me this is it. Oh, almost even too much. All right, perfect. I'm gonna rough chop them in. And then in with our chives, we're adding in a cup of water and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now comes some like weird science stuff. Because now for the chives, I need to mix, wait, let me get the name right, sugar with sodium alginate. Alginate? And I need a 1/2 teaspoon each. I'm trying to be so precise here. All right, now we're going to blend this on high for about 20 seconds. Just realized something in reading it. So basically I'm gonna blend this on high and then I'm going to move it over to my larger one because I need to have the lid open and the blades going really low speed to add in this little concoction. So I'm gonna go do that. Won't be that interesting, you're not missing much. So now it looks like this. Oh, it smells like chives. And now this needs to sit so that all the air gets out because it doesn't want any air in it. So 30, 45 minutes or so. Then we get to spherize it. Spherification. It's very special. Put you over here, little green guy. So while we wait for that to deflate, we're gonna move on to first a product that I think Lo's gonna really like. She really likes an Aperol Spritz. It's a favorite drink. And so there's this thing, it's like a champagne stopper technically, but it can be used for anything that's like a bubbly alcoholic thing. And this is supposed to help to keep it fresh and also just so it doesn't lose that effervescence. So I thought this would be cool to test out because then I can gift it to her. Christopher, do you want to remove the cork from the little bottle in the fridge?
Yep.
It's my least favorite thing to do. I hate it. It's like me with the Pillsbury thing, you know, where I'm just like bracing myself. So we got to test it and see if this is going to keep it from losing all its bubbliness. Okay, it's fine. I was really
Didn't have a
scared
cork.
there. Right.
So some out.
Yeah, I'd say. Then at least we'll know. Such a pretty color. Okay, and then this goes on top. And it's supposed to fit any normal sized bottle. Oh, hold on, is that normal? Do you think that's okay? Is this smaller than a normal wine bottle open?
I don't think so.
Looks about the correct size. All right.
But it doesn't have that kind of rounded lip.
Now I'm confused.
Feels okay, but there is a little bit of play at the top.
Step 1, secure. Seal expands and tightens as pressure builds inside the bottle.
Yeah, so it's kind of self-sealing. So we'll just give it a little time and see if it gets a little more snug. If not, we can try it on another bottle. And...
Okay, let's move this over here. This is for you because I'm gonna do with the next one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get to have that one. I'm not a wine person, but I am a cocktail person. And these are things that we got off of Etsy. We did something similar, not the same thing, but something last year, and it was so much fun and you guys really loved it. And so I was like scoping around and I found this kit, which I thought was really cool because it's a syrup. So these are different syrups. You can put them into mocktails or cocktails. It doesn't matter. Basically, it just needs to go into some sort of sparkling water. And they had all these different flavors and different notes. It's really highly rated. It came really quickly off of Etsy. And so I wanted to try it.
Kind of like a soda stream syrup, but
Yeah,
fancy.
yeah. And so each of these can be used for different, so they gave a bunch of different recommendations in terms of beverages that it could be paired with. So the sour one could be a whiskey sour, but it could also be for a margarita. Like it has like different notes, and then they explained what the notes are for each of them. But like really pretty, made in Montreal. The bottles are gorgeous, and this would be such a fun like set to give to someone.
Yeah, it's a cool kit.
Yeah,
Like this.
someone who's like building out their bar or just likes to experiment with cocktails. I think this could be super fun if it tastes good. So I figured we could try two of them as cocktails and 3 of them just with like sparkling water and just see what they taste like.
Which ones do you want to try? You want me to make a cocktail?
Yes, please. What is this one?
Honey sour? Honey sour, yeah.
Honey sour. Fun. Ginger ale.
Ginger ale
okay.
and Coke. Sorry, cola.
Cola. Handcrafted spritz syrup. Maybe these 2 as like cocktails. So we have like a spritz, and then we have a margarita or a whiskey sour or something like that. And then we'll try some of these with just sparkling water.
Okay.
There's a tonic, there's a cola, and there's a ginger ale. But they have like cool things in them. Like this one has like pear, notes of pear. I'll start on the ones that are mocktails.
Okay.
And then you start on the ones that are cocktails.
All right.
And break. So what, as someone who doesn't, I'm not normally the one who makes the drinks in our duo. It says here 1 part syrup. 1 part syrup, 2 parts or 1.5 part spirit, and then 3 to 4 parts sparkling water.
Okay. So yeah, just do 1 to 3.
I need measurements. What is a part? We have these pretty glasses. Okay. Brand, by the way, is called 3/4 ounce, which is a cute name. I like it. And this is their discovery set. So they do have ones that are bigger bottles, but this way you can like test them all and see which one you like the best. Or maybe you can't open them. Oh, there we go. I did it. Aha!
I got it.
You got it, yay! Smell this.
What's that?
The tonic.
Nice.
Nice and light, okay. All right. Oh my gosh, that was so sparkling. And pouring in this. Pretty. Ooh, this one smells Christmassy. Oh, ooh, those look pretty.
Nice.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I like how Christopher made 2 very nice complex things and I can't make 3 very easy mocktails.
I'm not also trying to entertain the people. I only have one job.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful, I'm so excited. These look so fun.
What's this one?
That one is the ginger ale one. You do the ginger ale one and I will do the tonic one.
Cheers.
Cheers. It needs ice in it.
Ginger ale is good. Kind of a spicy finish.
Oh yeah, that's like peppery.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
It doesn't have a lot of that quinine flavor of tonic that I think I would miss. Mm-hmm. It's nice, good.
This is really good though, but only if you like that like peppery, almost
It's very gingery.
spicy.
It's
Yeah, a
got that
gingery.
ginger
Yeah.
finish,
Oh, that's really nice,
Nice.
though. Like complex, kind of
that's
nice. Like if you like fancy. So this is the cola one.
You can see that playing really well with rye. It doesn't taste a lot like Coke or Pepsi, but it's there. I can see it.
This tastes like a less syrupy, sweet, like hit you in the face Coke or Pepsi.
Yep.
This is more like here are the spices and the notes that make it a cola to me.
That's good.
Like it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's got like a nice, that's really good too. And I don't like Coke or Pepsi. Like I'm not a big fan. So far so good. All right.
Tequila sour.
Ooh, what's that one?
This is the bitter Negroni, I guess.
Negroni?
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh,
Switch.
that's nice.
I like that. Oh yeah, you definitely like that. This has you written all over it, Christopher.
Well, yeah, but I'm not a huge Negroni or Aperol guy. I like it, but like this is actually the best version of that type of cocktail that I've had.
It's bitter without being super bitter. It's got a
Yes.
sweetness to it. It's got this, it doesn't like just hit you in the face with like a sharp bitter note that just like, you know?
Campari and Aperol are a lot. Like they really dominate. And I like gin. And I can taste the gin here. But the bitter adds to it, I guess. It's
Yeah,
good.
the notes are really good. This is a great kit. Lets you experiment. There wasn't anything here that I was like, ooh, this is a big miss. I guess the tonic one was fine.
But in fairness,
but we
tonic is
didn't-
pretty simple and you need a good gin
That's what I was
to
gonna say. I
make
was
it.
like, we
Gin,
didn't.
tonic as a mocktail isn't likely to work anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, we didn't really give that one a fair shot.
They were all good.
But they were all fantastic. They all have like tons of different notes. Again, this is a small business out of Canada. Awesome. 10 out of 10. Would recommend that. That's so cool.
Those two cocktails are really nice.
They're really, like, I'm genuinely excited to put those in the fridge for when everyone comes over
Oh,
and
yeah.
making those.
Yeah.
Because like
And
those are
that
really good.
Cola, I want to try that with good rye.
Oh yeah. Sarah would love that.
Yeah, she likes a spiced rum and coke.
B loves a rum and coke, so she would be really into that. So this is good. This is fantastic.
Really good get.
Oh.
Nice find.
Of course. This is so good. I'm so excited. Yes. How'd that do?
Still a little bit wiggly. We'll give it a little more time maybe. But if it doesn't work, I'll just open the other bottle, the standard size one,
Yeah.
and see if it fits on there. And then we'll just have to drink a lot of sparkling wine this
I
weekend.
guess so, yeah. Or I'll just bring it over as a present to Lo. All right, my timer is about to go off here. I'm going to bring over my liquid, which you can see I have set up more things for this thing to work. So we have to strain it. All right, strained. Now I need to pour. Make a big mess all the time. Plugged in. So now I need a teaspoon of the other thing. I think it's this one. Calcium chloride. This guy. All right, so I need to put 1 teaspoon in here and stir it for 30 seconds. Almost forgot to install. It comes with 2 different sized pearl makers. That's on there. Then I'm gonna pour this in here. And then I just put this on, and I think I just turn on the button, and it should make little pearls, I guess. Oh! What? Huh. Now, mine aren't round like the other ones that I saw. They're more like splotchy. They look like close-up of bacteria. Christopher, look at this. I'm spherizing.
I don't know about that.
It's making blobs.
Kind of.
Like, should I try a smaller one maybe?
It doesn't look like it's gelatinized enough. I don't know what you use, but it looks like it's not solid enough, maybe? They're not spheres.
I followed it to a T.
I believe you.
You can't take them out yet. You have to wait, but I just have to keep doing this, I guess.
All right. Maybe they get better.
So far, no.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's 4 million ways to potentially repair this, but yeah. Oh man, don't get me wrong, this is fun. It's just like, I'm annoyed, you know? They look like little broccolis. Not quite the look I was going for, you know? I guess let's try like a smaller one. I don't know. Let's taste test it. Okay, look. Some of these are almost sphere-like. I don't know, I was expecting them to be more round. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is what it looks like. So I thought the chives would be cool on top of like a potato chip, almost like a loaded potato. Now I don't have any bacon, but I do have sour cream. And so I thought a little dollop of sour cream. And then some of these guys. Christopher, look.
Oh, did you get it working? Or do they just look better in a bowl?
I don't know, do they look better? Do they, Christopher? Look.
Well, they look way better. Yeah. Like when they're all together, they kind of, I don't know, they have that.
Gelatinized?
Yeah.
I made like a little fancy chip.
I like that.
I feel like you didn't get enough.
I agree. More
go.
spheres.
More spheres.
Cheers.
Do you taste chive?
I taste fresh.
Was the chive in the room with us? Wait, I want to try just one of these little bubbles. Wait, I got it.
I had a bit too much sour cream on the first one.
I do get the chive. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that much. But like, you need to have a hefty amount of chive anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't punch you in the face, but it's nice and they look cool.
It's kind of cool.
That's cocktail party cool.
Yeah, and it's like for someone who wants to experiment or like play around with this kind of stuff. Honestly, that's tasty. Throw a little bacon on that though. You know what I'm saying?
Cheese maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
That's good.
It's just cool.
I like
That's
that.
cool. Ooh, actually, something I want to put on top of this. This felt like another thing that I would gift personally. I love Maldon salt. If you have not tried Maldon salt, where have you been? It is the best finishing, not cooking, finishing salt ever, bar none. It's phenomenal. And this is a hand-harvested birch smoked salt. So I thought that would be kind of cool. And it's just like a flaky salt. And so I thought maybe I would try it with one of these little chippo things, you know? Throw on some of that, little flake, you know? Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. Oh, that's good. That is smoky in the best, most subtle, but not subtle way possible, is the best way that I can explain it. It is so cool. Like, it smells smoky in that rich, woody, if you have one of the, oh, what's it called? The big green eggs, the smokers. If you have one of those and you smell those like wood chips and stuff, it smells like that, but at the ocean. That smells really good, honestly. Like, and look how nice those flakes are. This would be a great addition to a present or just like a little something to throw into someone's gift with like a bottle of wine or a bottle of olive oil or something like that. These are really nice. Don't worry, I didn't forget about this. I just wanted to see if it would like reseal or not. So let's see, I guess. Woo! Scared me. That was promising. I guess I'll pour it into a glass and see if it's still sparkling though. That looks sparkling to me. Wait, Christopher, this is still sparkling. Is this as sparkling as normal sparkling rosé? Because it's been what? It's been 4 days. 4 days sitting in the fridge. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's impressive. Especially because it didn't feel like the lid was sitting perfectly, but
no,
it was.
but clearly it was. That's a great gift.
Yes.
That's really impressive. I'm impressed. Sold. Let me know, be honest, which of these is your favorite out of all of them? I need to know, inquiring minds need to know. And if there's anything that you are gifting this year that you're really excited about, leave it in the comment section below. Check out all of the different Christmassy videos that we have done over the years, and stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss out on future ones. There's lots more to come. And I'm saying this as a hint, it's a sneaky hint at the end of the video. So pat yourself on the back, you made it to the end. We're gonna be doing some recipes next week, and we have some really good ones. I'm really excited about it. Okay, I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you guys all in the next one.